Hey everyone, alright, so in this video we are going to talk about non-Disney IPs or non-Disney franchises in Disney parks. I got a great question from one of my subscribers. I'm going to go ahead and read you that question right now and we're going to dig right in. Alright, so the question is from Rafael Marquez and he's asking, since Pandora was a success, which non-Disney IP would you like to see in any Disney park? It can be a themed land or just a standalone attraction that fits into whatever existing land in any of the parks. Example, a Godzilla attraction for the Japan Pavilion at Epcot. Well, thank you, Raphael. I do appreciate your question, and it's a great one. It really is. Now, your question is, what non-Disney franchise, ideally, would I like to see put in Disney parks? And funny enough, the one franchise I want to pick is already taken by Universal, which is Harry Potter. I feel the same way about Harry Potter as I do about Star Wars. Now, not in a fandom sense. I'm a bigger fan of Star Wars. But in the Disney sense. And what I mean by that is, when you watch Star Wars, it feels like a Disney movie. You know, the mythology, the princesses and smugglers and a long time ago, it's all very Disney, okay? It fits beautifully in with the Disney family. I feel Harry Potter is very similar in that regard. All the magic and the boy wizard, it's so Disney. It has that same Disney energy and lore. So I feel it would have been a perfect fit for Disney's image and Disney's parks to have Harry Potter. Okay, so I think that would have been a perfect fit. Now here's the thing: if I was J.K. Rowling, would I have sold the rights to Harry Potter to Disney? No, and not for the reason that most people would say. Most people would say, well, that J.K. shouldn't have sold the rights to Harry Potter to Disney because of creative control. Disney has way too much creative control and it would have stifled the whole creative process. I disagree with that fundamentally. I really do. Disney has proven, at least under Bob Iger, that they can work with other big names and back off and let creatives do their job. Disney has absorbed Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, and really the content of those studios has not gotten any worse under the Disney umbrella. And in some regards, it's even gotten better, like in Marvel's case. So, no, I think they could have been fine with that. I mean, even James Cameron, they worked with James Cameron, who's not easy to work with, from what I hear. They worked with him to do Avatar in Animal Kingdom. And so I think they could have worked with J.K. Rowling creatively and come up with something really special. I really do. My reason, though, against J.K., if I was J.K. Rowling, my reason why she shouldn't have sold it to Disney is because Disney already is a powerhouse of franchises, mega franchises. Marvel, Pixar, the Disney brand with the princesses, you know, Star Wars, which is probably the biggest franchise of all time. It has so many big things already that if you add Harry Potter to that, I'm not saying that Harry Potter would cease to be special. Of course not. It would still be a great franchise, but it would be competing with all these other mega franchises, and it wouldn't be the star of the show like it is at Universal. See, at Universal, Harry Potter is the belle of the ball. Okay, it's the king of the kings. Yes, Universal has big franchises. I understand Transformers and Minions and Simpsons and all that. Those are huge, but they're not. Harry Potter is another level. Harry Potter is like in that Star Wars tier of franchises. So in that regard, it's really top dog over at Universal. It wouldn't be at Disney, though. It would be another notch in Disney's belt. It would just be another huge franchise that Disney has. So I think from J.K. Rowling's standpoint, I think she made the right decision. Those are my feelings on it. But in terms of control, because a lot of people have that idea like, oh, well, Disney would have ruined it because they would have been, you know, they would have demanded too much control. I don't agree with that. We've seen Disney work well with others a lot, especially lately since Bob Iger had taken over the last 10 years or so. So I don't think that would have been an issue with this particular management team. But In terms of Harry Potter not shining like it does at Universal because it has less competition, definitely, absolutely. So those are my thoughts. What non-Disney franchises do you want to see in Disney parks? If you can pick anything, what would you want to see them build that's not Disney? Would you agree with me that Harry Potter would have been a great choice, or do you disagree with me? What are your thoughts? Comment below. I appreciate all you guys, your support. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe. I do content on Disney all the time. And as always, have a magical day. Bye-bye.